Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak Governor Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar will officiate the 10th University Technology Sarawak UTS Convocation ceremony, which will be held at the Tun Abdul Taib Mahmud Chancellor Hall on 8th November. Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi is expected to present scrolls to 155 graduates, consisting of 44 master's graduates and 111 bachelor's graduates for the first session of the convocation presentation. A total of 405 graduates will be celebrated at this convocation ceremony. He will also deliver a speech in conjunction with the 10th UTS convocation ceremony. Earlier, a UTS delegation led by Vice-Chancellor Dato Professor Dr. Khairuddin Abdul Hamid paid a courtesy call on Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi as UTS Chancellor at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday. Sarawak is set to highlight its rapid progress in the clean energy and semiconductor industries during the 47th ASEAN Summit on 27th October. The Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg, stated that the Prime Minister, Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, had requested Sarawak to share the state's experience and achievements in developing both strategic sectors.
Amat berhormat Perdana Menteri telah meminta saya untuk berkongsi memilih dengan dasar-dasar yang telah dibuat oleh Sarawak dalam dua bidang yang signifikan dalam ekonomi baru, iaitu tenaga bersih dan juga semiconductor khasnya AI sebagai proses dalam memajukan beberapa sektor ekonomi yang juga membangkitkan penggunaan AI.
He made the remarks when met by reporters after the official opening ceremony of the Sarawak International Digital Economy Conference 2025 IDEX 25 at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching, BCCK on Wednesday. Commenting on attendance of United States President Donald Trump at the summit, he expressed hope that the world leaders' presence would lead to a deeper understanding of the Asia-Pacific region's geopolitics.
Sebab iklim pelaburan ini terjejas sedikit apabila Trump melaksanakan dasar tarifnya. Jadi saya harap pemimpin kita dalam ASEAN boleh berbicara dengan bijaksana untuk mengatasi masalah ekonomi disebabkan oleh dasar tarif Trump.
IDEX 25 symbolizes the state's success in building a strong innovation ecosystem in driving the digital and green agenda in the region. Minister for Utility and Telecommunication Dato' Sri Julaihi Narawi said progress in this field cannot be achieved alone, but instead it is the results of joint efforts by various parties including the government, industry, community, academia and international strategic partners.
When Sarawak set out to build a future anchored in digital and green progress, it recognized that progress is never a solo act. It is a global collaboration. Tonight, you are, especially the delegates, speakers, and everyone, a part of that story which Sarawak wants to collaborate from time to time. What started as a modest conference has grown into the 8th edition this year. Under the foresight of the Premier of Sarawak, IDEX has grown from a bold idea into a recognized platform where the government, industry, and community leaders come together to turn vision into impact.
He said this at the IDEX 25 dinner officiated by Sarawak Premier on Wednesday. Dato' Sri Julaihi, who is also the Minister in charge for IDEX 25, expressed his appreciation for the leadership and strategic vision of the Sarawak Premier, who has successfully elevated the conference to a prestigious platform to bring together policymakers, industry leaders, researchers and innovators from within and outside country. Malaysia's first semiconductor factory, ex-Fab Sarawak Sdn Berhad, was crowned the winner of the Sarawak Premier's Digital Economy Awards in conjunction with IDEX 25. The top award, which recognizes the most outstanding achievement, was presented by Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari at IDEX 25 dinner held at the leading hotel here on Wednesday. XFAB was recognized for their outstanding contribution in driving innovation and digital transformation in Sarawak and will have the opportunity to represent the region at the Mobile World Congress MWC in Barcelona in March 2026, with the expenses fully borne by the Sarawak government. In addition, XFAB Sarawak also received the Digital Technology Transformation Award, which saw them securing a cash prize of 10,000 ringgit, as well as a trophy and certificate in recognizing of their achievements in bringing about major advancements in the digital technology sector. Both awards highlight the company's key role in transforming Sarawak's digital landscape and strengthening the technology ecosystem globally. The Sarawak government remains committed to strengthening harmony and unity among followers of various religions, in line with efforts to make this state the best example of the plural society living in an atmosphere of mutual respect and cooperation. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian stressed the importance of unity and education as a foundation of community progress. According to him, the Bahai teachings, which emphasizes the unity of humanity and the importance of education, are in line with the Sarawak government's aspirations in building an inclusive, knowledgeable and highly moral society.
Bahula wrote so beautifully, "Ye are the fruits of one tree and the leaves of one branch." And the truth reminds us that the progress and well-being of one are inseparable from the welfare of all.
He said this when speaking at the Sarawak Bahai Community Twin Holy Days celebration in Kuching on Wednesday. The event was organized by Sarawak Bahai National Spiritual Assembly in collaboration with the Units for Other Religions, Uni4, to celebrate the birth anniversary of two central figures of the Bahai faith, namely the Bab and Baha'u'llah. Meanwhile, he also praised the role of the Sarawak Bahai community, which is now estimated to number over 50,000 people, in strengthening the spirits of unity and community service since its presence in Sarawak in 1951. He stressed that the Sarawak government through Uni4 would continue to ensure that all religious communities in the state receive the space, support and recognition they deserve. The Sarawak government asserts that any land acquisitions by the government is carried out fairly and in accordance with the law, including the payments of appropriate compensation based on the current value of the land. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan said the government is committed to reimbursing the appropriate compensations of acquired land belonging to the people based on the area and current market value of the land involved. He said this during the handover ceremony of the compensation checks for Bumiputra Communal Reserve Land under Section 6 and Section 18 of the Sarawak Land Code KTN of Serian and Kuching Divisions at the Serian Conference Centre SCC on Wednesday. Additionally, the Sarawak government has long recognized the ownership of Native Customary Land NCR under Section 18 of the KTN, with the condition that the owner must submit sufficient evidence for verification. Meanwhile, Dato' Amar Awang Tengah also praised the land documentation project initiative implemented by the Dayak Bidayuh National Association. He explained that this project is regarded as beneficial to the Land and Survey Department in speeding up the measurement process and being able to resolve NCR land disputes in terms of determining the boundaries and legal owners of the Bidayuh community area from Lundu to Serian. Sarawak's role in the renewable energy and digital economy agenda is further strengthened through the development of the Kota Petra Green Technology Park, which is set to become one of the leading green technology centers in the region. Minister for Utility and Telecommunication Dato' Sri Julaihi Narawi said 3,000 acres Green Technology Park will led by Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation Berhad as DEC and will feature comprehensive digital integration incorporating a 300 megawatt large-scale solar power plant and a 600 megawatt-hour battery energy storage system.
Storage system to power AI-driven data center sites and advanced industries, reinforcing Sarawak's role as a green industry base.
He said this when delivering a keynote address titled Ethical AI and the Green Digital Economy, Sarawak's Path to Regional Leadership in Utility and Telecommunication during IDEX 25 on Thursday. The minister in charge for IDEX 25 added that the project located at Petra Jaya is currently showing positive developments and is poised to be among the first of its kind in the southern region of Sarawak. Meanwhile, Dr. Sri Julahi also explained that the developments will be combined with the Sarawak Data Center Park, which will be powered entirely by renewable energy with Sarawak Energy Berhad as the main power partner. According to him, the demand for green, secure and ethically managed data centers is increasing across ASEAN, with Sarawak strategically positioned to meet this demand. And that's the English edition with me, Saiful Bahri. More news can be found in official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UKAS Bulletin with displays from the International Digital Economy Conference Sarawak 2025 at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Thursday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.